Hi y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Please hit the like button on your way in. How are you guys doing today? Hi Uppity. She says can't wait. Hi Starbird Tuffy. Yes, Uppity. I'm sorry you're going through this as well. It's completely unfair to bring your mother into this type of negative situation. Hello, sweet essence. Yeah, it's been weird out here, y'all. Y'all already know it's been weird out here. Hi, Miss Lady J. How are you? Yes, that's right, Uppity. Positivity, baby. It's gonna negate it any and every time. Hi, Miss Betty. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hi, May May. How are you? Hello, TB. How are you? Hi, Sweet Essence. How y'all doing today? I'm doing good. Y'all. I'm back in my positive mode. I'm not gonna worry about anything else from here forward. Especially when it comes to her, that's not what I'm going to be doing. Hi Yana, how are you? Hi Lori, how are you? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. So it's been so much we gotta catch up on, y'all. It's been another episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Stormi quitting the show. She posted her little video she been saving. It's so much. We got to get into it. Forgive the clicking. This laptop is so loud with that clicking. That's what all the clicking. Somebody asked me in my somebody got in my comments and was trolling me, and they were like, what's all that clicking in the background? First of all, I know what's all that clicking in the background. But for some reason, this laptop do seem to be a little louder with it. I don't know, y'all. It's just clicking loud. I had to replace my laptop. It's been a lot going on, y'all. So we had to get rid of some of that all of that negative energy and keep moving. Hi, Celeb Talk with Captain Venus. How you doing? Thank you for making it over here. Y'all support all the content creators. Yes, y'all. So the episode of Love and Marriage, we're going to just get right into it. And we're going to discuss Stormi and some more stuff a little bit later. I didn't have much to say about the episode. I'm not going to lie. It was boring to me. They are really stretching this girls trip out. I mean, they mean it when they said they was going to get a lot of content if they was going to spend the money and send the ladies on a real trip, because they've been there forever and I'm just over it. We've been waiting for the whole sit down table talk. I think that finally ended that scene that they stretched out over the last 2-3 episodes. It's been a lot. So basically, where do we start, you guys? I didn't say much about the episode. So the scene where Kimmy and Letitia and Mel were in the pool, I was zoning in and out of that. I watched the episode over there on Patreon with When Tay Talks. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it was just boring. What I really got from that part was when Kimmy said she told them not to bring up the whole Trisha and Martell incident at the table. So that seems to be like everybody thought it was planned out. They already knew they was coming on the attack. They knew what was going to be said. They were just really was trying to get Mel's response to everything. Stormi already knew what she claimed she was going to drop down on the table. We already know what Destiny grievances is. They even gave Trisha, the new cast member, something to come and gripe about. So It was all planned. But my thing to Kimmy is, where, if they weren't going to say it at the table, where does she want them to say it? Because at this point, they should have said it before they went on the trip. Trisha had been on how many episodes? She'd been around Mel and everything. Why wasn't this brought up if y'all wanted to tell Mel and get her response so bad? So that was weird that they were saving stuff just for the trip. Seems like production be really heavy on telling them when to bring up what, in my opinion. So Nell saying that Destiny has chemistry with Lance. It's so funny to me because you can tell Nell was trying so hard not to offend and upset Destiny, but she was on some Marlene type stuff, not my boy. She wasn't finna let Destiny just come into her son life. No, she did not want to. She said they can have fun, but it ain't gonna be nothing that serious. Basically, she telling Lance just hit it and quit it. Move on, son. Don't dwell there. That's not what you want for the long term. And then Trisha and Stormi leaving without saying anything to Mel. It's so rude. So I felt Mel when she said that was disrespectful, because I invited you, Trisha. You already been up here telling lies, basically trying to insinuate you was messing with my husband when we were still married. And then you gonna come on my trip that I invited you for. I paid for perks for you all to enjoy, and you gonna just leave without even having a common decency to say thank you for inviting me. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Like, weirdo behavior. And I hope Mel called her out on that on the reunion as well. Hi, Journey to the Root. How are you? Hi, Pisces Life. So yeah, that was weird energy. I wouldn't invite Trisha nowhere else. Then we have finally the only thing about Tisha is when she sat up there and chose her word. I was just wondering, like, did the camera person have the word on the cue card for Tisha? Because she just came out of left field. So when Mel threw that shade, it was like, we know she ain't get that word from her mama. And she was throwing that shade at Miss Wanda. I was hollering, y'all. I was laughing so loud because Mel been throwing that shade and she ain't been letting up. She been on their neck on and off camera, and I'm here for it. I love to see Mel cut up because they deserve it. They've been trying to get her to feel a certain way, get her to talk about things like, why does she care about Martell and Trisha at this point? They've been divorced for how long? Y'all let me know down in the chat. How long they been divorced? And they sitting here trying to they want to bring up that negative stuff so bad. Hi, Simply. How are you? They really do. They want to bring up all the stuff that Martell has done. They want to sit there. They want to drop their little bombs. And then they want to sit there and all look at Mel and want to see and dissect how she react. I wouldn't give them none either. That's why I'm so glad that Mel paid them dust. Sat there with the resting bitch face. Because what are we doing? Why are we still talking about this? Always that girl number one. Yes, Strawberry Taffy. They better know it. They better know it. So that's really the only things that stood out. I'm ready for them to get off this girl trip. It's like no point. It really isn't. And I think they're still going to be on the girls trip next episode. And that's where Destiny said it was a whole lot of ass kissing going on. But baby, weren't you not just ass kissing? Wasn't Destiny not just whispering it to this lady in the hallway that she's sorry and she loved her after she done went on this whole smear campaign? Did she or did she not make Stormi get up from her seat so she can sit next to Mel? It's like, girl, if anybody was doing some ass kissing, it was you, baby. It was definitely you, Destiny. So you need to pipe down. Please pipe down. She's a weirdo. So you guys, on to Miss Stormi saying she done moved on from the show. She done settled her case with Kyle, allegedly, and she just ready So I guess start fresh. Simply said they care more about Trisha being blindsided as opposed to Mel. Yeah, they're weird. They always give weird energy. Like y'all really set out and planned what y'all was gonna say to Mel, what bombs y'all call yourself dropping, when and where y'all were gonna do it. And it's just like, I know production had a heavy hand in that, but it's like y'all still are all weird because y'all all are sitting there as grown adults. Yeah, y'all film, get y'all money for the show, but all y'all on one person, y'all all literally going there with basically a agenda behind it. So y'all can try to upset this woman and get a reaction on camera. And then Stormi wants her to take responsibility for something that has nothing to do with her. Nothing to do with her. You can tell the whole thing was a setup and Nell was in on it too. Exactly. And I believe didn't someone mention that Mel stated that they told her to bring her single friends or bring some friends with her because they also know how it looks. They already knew what was gonna happen. They already knew it was gonna be all of them against Mel. So they like, yeah, go on and bring. We've been talking about your millimeters. Go and bring you somebody because you're gonna be on this trip by yourself, and we literally got everything planned for you. Sonny already told us they be with the setups and the blind side, and they be wanting the cast to gang up on her and blindside her, and they know what line to cross because just like she said, Sonny said on her live that production already had it planned for the cast to basically gang up on her and blindside her, so they didn't let the other ladies that they had waiting for their turn. They didn't let that make it to the show. It's weird. Hi, Sugar Shack TV. Mel said they're delusional. They are. They are. It's weird. Especially, and then Tisha and Kimmy, because they always try to play nice nasty when we know they've had their own issues and they've been hated since the beginning of the show. But then now they always try to backpedal just enough to seem like they're caring and they're trying to turn over a new leaf, but they always are so willing to be messy with her and be in the middle and start some shit and not care how stuff will make her feel. Like, it's weird. Y'all ready to bring up Martell 3 to 4 years or however long they've been divorced after, knowing this man is still literally giving this lady hell, knowing he just got arrested at the top of the year. Y'all still want to add on to that scenario. Like, how is she supposed to feel about Trisha allegedly messing with him at the time that they were married? How is Mel supposed to feel about that? Honestly. Because even if she would have cared then, I'm quite sure that lady can give 3 fucks by now. After everything he's done to her by now at this point. Like, come on now. The setup was so obvious. Yes, Bert, it was. Stormi wasn't expecting that backlash from the fans on Instagram. She lied about her own actions towards Black Titanic. Yes, and we're going to get into that too, because Stormi is completely responsible for what happened to her. She definitely is. They couldn't contact me on or off the show. Keep that same energy you're displaying on TV. Yeah, I would definitely not even be speaking to none of them. Just like Tisha allegedly called Mel for some advice. But Mel is her own person. If she feel like she in the space to answer them. But me personally, Tisha couldn't come ask me how to make potato salad, baby. She couldn't come ask me nothing about nothing. She really couldn't. So yeah, Stormi sitting at the table and she's trying to get Mel to take responsibility for a whole bunch of people across the freaking world that she do not know. And I find it funny that she said she spoke up to her mother and told her mother not to be out here speaking negative about Mel. But I've never seen that. But I'm almost certain that you telling your mother that it wasn't like a complete thing that you did every time she spoke negative about Mel. You may have threw that out there once or twice, but you let that lady run rapid out here and just say what she wants. So quit acting like you were really trying to get your mama in line, because you weren't. Tisha, same goes for her. But it's weird that they're trying to get Mel to take responsibility. Like, y'all really want this lady talking about she could at least speak up if she don't agree with it. When have y'all ever spoke up for her? And this was concerning people in y'all real lives. Y'all knew Mel and Martell in y'all real lives. When have y'all ever spoke up for Mel? Showed that lady any type of sympathy? Y'all have never defended her. They dragged that lady in Facebook groups from here to Kingdom Come. Do y'all speak up and say y'all don't agree with that? They say Betty was in some of them Facebook groups and she the main one be talking. Why is your mother in a Facebook hate group about your cast member? It's weird. But you want her to say something about a bunch of people she do not know? And then must we keep reiterating, Miss Black Titanic says she never claimed to be a millimeter. So y'all want this lady to take responsibility. Well, Stormi, you want Mel to take responsibility for a content creator, a blogger, whatever Miss Black Titanic label herself. We know she don't label herself a millimeter, but you want her to take responsibility for that when you acted an ass. My mom wouldn't be on that show knowing that she didn't like Mel. Exactly. It's weird. So Stormi posted her little video. Now, mind you, everybody has been on the internet asking ever since Stormi said she had to turn herself in. Everybody's been asking for proof because they can't find any trace of the case, or they can't find Stormi's mugshot. So in true Stormi fashion, we know she be all over YouTube sending out $4.99 super chats and in everybody bushes and commenting and stuff. So she waited until, she planned her exit from the show, and showing this video was a part of her exit strategy. I guess, she really thought she was like dropping bombs on her way out. So this is supposed to be her concrete proof that she turned herself in and went to jail. So she posts this now when people have been asking for it. And somebody commented and basically said it may be time to step away from that TV show. God is expanding your territory and purpose. Congratulations, Stormi. And she commented back and said, I quit in April, babe. So then somebody, I'm assuming, her friend or something, said, I called you so fast this day. And here goes Stormi in true Stormi fashion, the forever victim. She said, and I'll forever thank you for that. This was a rough day. To see someone make videos looking for you for weeks and they finally find you was super triggering for me. End scene. Like, girl. So now she basically saying that this lady was stalking her and was searching Huntsville for her, searching all over Huntsville for her for weeks, and finally found her. She finally caught up to her, and she was just so scared, and it was just so triggering for her. And she's forever thankful for her friends for calling and checking up on her. Like, girl, Stormi, you didn't employ this much acting when you was on the show. Maybe if you did, people will probably like you a little more. Like calm down for real. Stop dragging it. You really putting 20 on 10. Like, she's out here writing a whole play in her comments, y'all. She is so freaking weird. Hi, I see it TV. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Y'all, so I was like, Stormi is so weird for this. She always got to come out something looking like just this little fairy princess that is just being attacked and so lost. So another thing, y'all, before I forget, Mel pointed out they were all trying to get her to take responsibility for their businesses. And Mel even mentioned at the table, she was like, nah, y'all all basically had y'all own gripe going on when it came to y'all businesses before any type of thing with her so-called supporters, which is true. People were not attacking their businesses. The Scotts, we already know what was going on with them. The Black Expo, the lawsuit, scope, messing up buildings and stuff. We already know that. Then we have Destiny. Destiny, your employers are making TikToks. They are contacting the federal government. They said you were not paying them for working in your dog-owned business. And y'all let me know, did Mel bring it up that she told us on live that she had to pay that guy that Destiny met through her, and he went and worked for Destiny, and Destiny didn't pay him. And he called Mel going off, ready to go over there and whoop Destiny ass. And Mel was like, "Nah, you know what? How much she owe you? And I'm gonna go and give you that." Mel should have brought that back up too. Cause man, why you sitting out here talking about my fan base is attacking your business? Bitch, I paid your employee. What are you saying? On top of all your other employees saying you did not pay them, the people of the building that you were renting Madani in said you did not pay them. They had to go to court and get a judgment on you, Destiny. You people had business woes way before any type of millimeter came around. Stop it. And then who else business? Stormi, you already said you lost everything. You was down on your luck, fucked up. Quit playing before the show. Nobody sabotaged y'all businesses. Like they really all had problems and issues. And not to mention that Mel and her mother, Miss Van, are the reason Skull even exists. So quit trying to blame this lady for y'all businesses being trash, basically, in my opinion. How she's scared, but she prepared herself for the scene. Laugh out loud. You cannot have your phone in a holding or lockup, plus you're handcuffed in the back, never in the front, unless you're pregnant. Yeah, that whole setup was weird. The only thing let's play devil's advocate. Maybe she was handcuffed in the front. I don't know, because, well, we all know she wasn't finna spend no time in jail, and she wasn't really like placed in a cell and all that. So let's say she even did that. Why is there no mugshot for you? Why is there no case? Because allegedly, word on the street, Miss Black Titanic said she was never informed about a case. But Stormi is saying that a case is dismissed. Now, we know Destiny walking around here with her mugshot on her doggone face, saying that her case was dismissed, even though it got picked back up. But where's your mugshot? You got all pretty for nothing? You went and put on your Sunday's best. You got on your Fendi. You got your makeup did and your hair did, only to take a video on your phone. Like, come on. I don't know why you held this video for so long, because it's not the concrete evidence that you think. Like, it's not a bomb drop. Where is your mug shot with your charges stated on there? Because you was arrested for, guess what? Harassing communication. So y'all, let's see what that harassing communication was. So here's Stormi. So you mean to tell me your leather pants wearing in the summertime ass ain't getting no damn mugshot now?
TV, these weird ass.
I don't even know if it was summertime. But for real, what happened? Like, what's going on? We're going to get into what was said in her harassment communication. Sit down on your luck fucked up. Yeah, that what she was. She said she was down on her luck fucked up. She lost everything. That was Stormi said. She from one stop light time. Yep. She really think folks are stupid to buy her BS. I don't know, y'all. Also, once you go into holding, they will take the cuffs off you. I'm willing to bet one of Martell's friends at the jail helped her set that up. Okay, she probably snowed them polices and slid them a little something. I don't know, y'all. I'm not gonna. It's questionable. Because, like I said, in study giving us a video that you supposedly took on your own phone, why not drop your mugshot? You was looking good from what it looked like. You got your hair done, you got your makeup done, you got on your designer. Why are you hiding? I'm sorry. Why are you hiding your mugshot? It would have been a misdemeanor $500 fine or 3 months in jail. She already posted this video the same time the episode aired when she claimed she turned herself in. Okay, so she posted this video before. Hello, you too cute. Miss Black Titanic didn't go to Stormy's warehouse on Melody's behalf. Miss Black Titanic went as a customer who was threatened by her. Yes, I know she didn't go on her behalf. She wasn't representing Mel. She doesn't even claim to be a millimeter, so it was just weird that they're trying to get Mel to take responsibility for this. But again, they know, and they also know that it's a lie. So y'all are willing to push this agenda and intentionally try to sabotage this lady, and they're trying to gaslight her into going along with them. Like, y'all are weird. That's what happened when you don't send people their packages, in my opinion. Even destitute, tongue tied. Even destitute Destiny turned her camera off before she turned herself in. Yeah. She low key about to get some people suspended if she was in a holding cell with a phone. Yeah, because why did she have her phone too? It goes against procedure. Exactly, because they have a phone that you can use. But my whole thing is she was prepared. She turned herself in. To me, Stormy, you're somebody who got money and stuff. That means you and your attorney should have already been there. Everybody that you need to notify about going to jail or going to handle something like this should already be there with you when you're turning yourself in. The police didn't come kick your door in and snatch you out your bed. No, you went and got a full face beat. You went and got your hair did. You got dressed. You got prepared for this. So why would she even need her phone? She wouldn't even need to use the precinct's phone because, bitch, your lawyer should be there with you. So that already is everything is staged. We can tell from her own evidence. But let's actually just listen to real quick. It's not the full video. It's just a little snippet of what she said to show how angry she was. Like, why was she that mad, y'all? She was very, very mad. Talking
As
crazy.
YouTube bitches be trying to come to people fucking establishment being weird, recording this shit. Like, ain't nobody got time for that dumb ass shit. Her name the fucking Black Titanic, bitch. That shit is weird. You get shot the fuck up doing dumb shit like that. Get your ass in your car, bitch. For a beat your motherfucking asshole. Don't ever play with me, bitch. Like, that shit crazy. Like, that shit ain't even normal. That shit is fucking weird. That's some stalker shit. Like, why would they do that? I am gonna go inside. Remember, you know that shit weird as fuck. Like, motherfuckers at work, and then you got motherfuckers coming, cause they done seen you on TV trying to come in your shit, recording this shit, being weird. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Yeah, her own ass. Now the bitch ain't got no teeth. Man, that shit just made me so fucking mad.
Now, Stormy, if anybody should have been scared, should have been Miss Black Titanic. I am not gonna lie. That shut the fuck up, bitch. Get the fuck in your car. That scared me. I probably would have hopped in my car. The other people probably would have been chasing me down to hop in the car behind me. Cause why is she that angry? Why is she that hostile? Like, what is going on in there for real? What is going on, Stormy? It is no reason. Okay, yes. Even if you're a little upset that people that you already know who they are, she called this lady by name in video. So y'all knew how to identify this lady from the parking lot, baby. From the parking lot. So you know she's an older woman. Like, what did you really think she was coming there to do? You said she's filming, she been looking for you. Why are you that angry? What the freak is going on in there? Cause okay, be a little upset, but you could have just said, like, ma'am, this is my warehouse. We're closed to the public. Please don't come up here trying to film. I don't want to be recorded. I don't want my business recorded, and left it at that, went in your business and locked the door. You was out there threatening that lady. You even went as far as to say that's how you get pewed up. Girl, go touch some grass. Go touch some fucking grass, Stormy. You deserve that charge if it really was one. Because what do you mean that's how you get pewed up? You didn't sound scared in that video. You got on there on your doggone platform making it seem like you were this complete damsel in distress. Yeah, and she really was up there writing a screenplay saying this lady was searching for her for weeks and finally found her. So, what did you believe she was trying to do to you when she found you? Did you notify the police that somebody was searching for you for weeks and you knew exactly who they was? Like, I'm sorry, what's going on? Inez said facts. Right, what made you that mad? Hey, Tay. Y'all go support the content creators. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. She can be mad, but the truth is, Miss Beth Titanic is an older woman and didn't approach her aggressively. The threats and BS and all that was unnecessary. It was definitely unnecessary. I'm telling y'all, like she said she meant it. She said get the in that car before I beat your ass. Like, why would you want to beat that lady ass, Stormy? Why would you want to do that? She didn't even have to come outside because they didn't have a sign or they couldn't see through the windows. She exposed herself. She did because it looked like Courtney went outside first and he was, we already mentioned Courtney probably be a little zooted, but he was calm. Like if she was that angry, she should have just let Courtney speak because ain't no way you went out there and cussed some people like that in your parking lot where businesses are at. There wasn't any sign. Yeah, it didn't look like a sign was even on the building. She could have used that as a teachable moment to let her know she doesn't sell from the warehouse, but would love for her to purchase at the store. Yeah, she could have. She could have handled that so much better. And still dragging it, getting on TV, trying to make herself seem like this victim, like somebody just really came and violated her at her business and she still wound up going to jail. Girl, you were on 1,000. They were prepared for her and knew who she was when she came out. Yes, she did. She called her by name. Should we play it again, y'all?
TV, these weird ass YouTube bitches be trying to come to people fucking establishment being weird, recording this shit. Like, ain't nobody got time for that dumb ass shit. Her name the fucking Black Titanic, bitch. That shit is weird. You get shot the fuck up doing dumb shit like that. Get your ass in your car, bitch. Before I beat your motherfucking ass. Don't ever play with me, bitch.
Yeah, my God. My ears was like, they weren't prepared. She knew exactly who the lady was. She called her by name. She said she was from YouTube. So you knew who the lady was. Like, come on, Stormy. You deserved that harassing communication charge. And you doing all that at your business. Going to jail with leather pants. Yeah, she put on her leather pants and her makeup and she went on in there and recorded herself sitting somewhere. But I don't know. But she said that's how you get pew pewed up. Like you talking about weapons and people getting pew pewed. If anybody took it too far in that moment, it was Stormy. You get look up doing ish like that. That's what she said. And she confused on there playing victim about why she got a charge for harassing communication. Girl, them sounded like terrorist threats to me because you up there talking like that to that old lady. Like, what's wrong with you? That lady is older. And she couldn't do you no harm if she wanted to, Stormy. Like, come on now. That wasn't very demure or ladylike. It wasn't, or very entrepreneurial of her. She probably just had to go into a holding room real quick so they can give her a mugshot, fingerprint acted, and then sign the paper and then pay bail or whatever and go. Yeah, but why was she still? I don't know. Why was she handcuffed but had her phone? I don't know. That's just weird to me. Mm. Like I said, she should have dropped the mugshot, in my opinion. Because what does that video really prove? I don't think the rest was real. The rest of what, Dominique? How are you? She just like her mama jealous of Mel. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all need to play that everywhere. As far as I know, everybody has been playing. Oh, and where are my manners, y'all? Shout out to Drop the Mic because I actually got the audio from her video that she dropped today. Y'all go over there and show her some love. She actually has the whole video, and you can um see the video. But I just wanted to play the audio because I didn't want to play her content on my channel. So y'all go show DDM some love, like her video, subscribe if y'all haven't. I still don't understand why in February when she had that Chinese restaurant scene with Melody for the Lovers and Friends event, why not talk to Mel one on one about having to turn herself in? Because it's given production told them to save everything for the trip. I'm telling you, Carlos said, babe, we finna pay some money for these flights and put these bitches up in this house. We finna get all the content we can out of them. Y'all save all the good juicy drama until y'all get there. That's what it's giving. Because they could have addressed a lot of this stuff before they went on a trip. And a lot of this stuff shouldn't be brought up. Stormi, you talked all that mess to that lady, and you know that lady is a blogger on YouTube. You know exactly who she is. You should have had that situation handled another way. Mm-mm. Even if you just lose your temper like the way you talk, girl, it was no reason to be that mad. Even if you was irritated and mad that somebody, had the nerve to show up to your building, you can still, you know what I'm saying? It's a way to talk to people and you can still get your point across, baby. She ain't had to say all that. She brought in pew pews and everything. That's what got her in trouble. Like, be real. And like we said, the business was already fucked up and bucked up before she got on the show. She wasn't sending people their products. People was complaining to the Better Business Bureau. People was probably hitting her up for refunds and stuff. So we already went over how all their businesses was already going downhill. So all of that could have just stayed. They was lacking some content on there. They be taking content from YouTube. Stuff that we already debunk and go through on YouTube, they come back and see it on the show. I think Stormi knew she was going to leave the show and wanted a different excuse on why she left instead of the real reason. Yeah, Stormi left because she started doing good on TikTok. We ain't crazy. I don't think anyone is crazy. I believe that's why Stormi left, because she no longer needed the platform. And let's be real, if she made as much money as she said she made on them TikToks, why would she be doing that show with Carlos and them for that little to nothing money? They don't even do fun stuff on the show. They ain't doing nothing on the show. This was like their first real trip. And they still went to St. Thomas. So why would they're doing stuff that they basically all could really afford to do themselves? They're not really doing nothing out of the ordinary. So like, why would she stay in there just to film? I understand it's TV, but it's bringing nothing. The Scotts don't bring nothing. She don't get along with Mel because she's a hater. That's the only other person that got stuff popping. Although we already know Stormi loves to be the most successful out of her group, she tired of trying to front them. She probably have to pay for Destiny ass everywhere they go, no matter where they going. To McDonald's, she probably got to ask Destiny what she want. She tired of all them. She probably want to distance herself from the Scots, Destiny, all them. Carlos ain't paying her that much. Those are my thoughts as well. She didn't take over the way she thought and wanted out since her business was back on the up and up. Yeah, that's how I see it. Because she claimed she made over 30 million. Are you staying on the show with Carlos King and and she know they ain't got shit to talk about? They keep talking about it's only so many times they can keep repeating themselves. Y'all see how long they've been drawing out the Mel and Martell storyline, and now what they do as soon as they start trying to phase that out, they immediately just go to attacking Mel's fan base because that provides everybody on the cast an excuse as to why they've been haters their whole fucking lifetime on this fucking show. So it's like, what else are they really going to talk about on TV? Stormi ass, we tired of hearing about that stuff she's selling. Like, that just puts really a bigger eye on her. She want to cut corners in peace, in my opinion. Exactly. She used Cal and got rid of him at a moment most convenient for her, in my opinion. That's how I feel. Thunderstorm strikes me as a person who will abandon you once you've helped her get on. So now since Cal got on her on TikTok, she don't need him anymore. Yeah, she don't. And that's why she got rid of him. And but she got to pay him too. So she probably want to focus on that now. Really, she got to make sure Cal get his ends. Stormy left because Carlos put her mother off the show and he didn't give her a spinoff. Was Miss Betty put off the show? Did you see Mel's makeup artist Jay gather her together in the comments? I came in too late. I did. I went back and tried to find the comments so I can screenshot them, but I couldn't. But I did see that he spoke up for Mel and he told basically Stormy to take accountability. Other content creators have the screenshots of, I believe his name is Jay Taylor, where he basically told Stormy, like, girl, you got that charge because of your actions. Like, let's not play stupid. And y'all see how she just talked to that lady. So if she did get a charge, she deserved it. Bringing up Pew Pew, saying you're going to beat her ass. Yeah. Hi, Braylon. And you didn't call me. I'm offended. I'm glad you had a good time. Or you talked to somebody in the comments on Selena fans. Come on. So, Gucci, what would be Carlos' excuse? Who knows, y'all? I'm not even watching Bell Collective. I might catch it if one of the content creators are doing it on Patreon or something, because I'm not giving Carlos one funky view. I don't care if it's on YouTube or his shows. Hi Rashida, how are you? So y'all, what's did we leave anything out? I don't think we did. We talked about Stormy leaving. We talked about the episode. We talked about all of that. So before we go, we already been on here 42 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. And I hate to even bring it up. I really do, but this is not no negativity. It's not no drama, but it's just to touch on the subject of everything that went down yesterday. So Here for Hot Tea did a live. And so let me state this very clearly so it won't be misconstrued. I don't have any issue with Here for Hot Tea. I'm going to repeat myself. I don't have any issue with Here for Hot Tea. She went live and spoke on the situation that y'all are aware of. If you're not, you'll see it and you'll know. But she just mentioned a few things in her videos. Well, in her video, in her live about the situation that I wanted to kind of clear up just a little bit. Well, not even so much clear up, just basically add my side, because she was kind of confused on what happened and got us to this point. So what she said in her video was she thinks that the blogger that attacked my platform may have, because she doesn't know, she didn't blame, she didn't accuse, this was her just throwing around stuff on her live. She said the blogger that attacked my platform may have thought I was throwing shade at her when I made my video calling out other content creators. So I just wanted to say, basically to Here for Hot Tea, that no, that couldn't have been the case, because that lady had started throwing shade at me before I made that video. I made that video and I'll make that video back public. I put it on private because, like I said many times, I don't dwell on negativity, but I am going to always address shit and stick up for myself. But I made that video, I believe, in September. That lady had already started throwing shade at me over the summer. So she couldn't have got anything confused and thought I was talking about her when I wasn't. That's not how any of this started. All of this simply started from me covering the case. Okay. And then the only other thing I'm gonna say is she said that they didn't want people reporting on the case, maybe because they wanted to get their side out, but it's not that they're getting their side out. She literally just reading the documents just like I'm reading the documents. So that's not the case. And she said, like, maybe I could have respected the OGs on the platform, and maybe because I may feel like because I don't have any connection to anyone on the platform or in the sector, that I may look at it as just like, oh no, this is content. I'm going to push my content out and get my bag. And that is not the case either. I was prepared to not even be making money on YouTube for a while. You know what I'm saying? Making noise all in my background. But it's not the case that I basically was like, oh, bump them, I don't know them, I don't owe them anything. That wasn't the case. I feel like I was reporting on the case just like everybody else was reporting on all the other cases. I didn't treat it no different than any of the other cast members. And I even said in my last video, it's the way people went about things. If she would have came at me a different way and actually treated me like I was an adult instead of trying to bully me out of something, then I would have said, you know what, it ain't worth no drama. Okay, cool. You feel like you entitled to this? Maybe, just maybe, I would have let you have that. So it's not about a bag and making content to get money. It's simply that I was already doing this. And this lady basically feels like she's entitled to it because of what she says she's put towards the case. So it's not the case that I'm not respecting the OGs on the platform, or I'm not connected to anybody, so I don't care and I'm just trying to get my bag. That's not the case. I'm not money motivated in any way, shape, or form. Um, I just simply feel like she started attacking me. She was already throwing shade at me way before I called other people out. Because let's be clear, in that video, I wasn't even talking about her. But she was already throwing shade at me before that. And I'll put the video back on public, or I'll post a screenshot. Like, we can see the time frame. I know the timeline. So that's not the case, you know. And so, yeah, no issue. We're here for Hot Tea. You know, she said she also was losing subscribers. And you know, that's unfortunate as well, because like she said, she had not even said anything on the situation, and she still seen that, you know, she had lost a few subscribers. So it's unfortunate that a lot of people have lost subscribers. Make that video until months later. She was already subbing me, and I know she was, simply about the case, because that comment she made about, oh, the blogger trying to beat me to reporting on it, she has said that several times already. So she didn't get anything misconstrued. That lady came after me unprovoked. And that's just what it is. I respect those that respect me. So she handled it wrong from the get-go. I don't think it's her being passionate about anything. She thinks she's owed something. And you know, that's something she is personal. She gonna have to deal with that herself. PBE, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. She says subscribers come and go. Just focus on who stayed and who are currently supporting you. A lot of folks don't have a mind of their own. And that is so true, y'all. I know it. And I know that to be true. I'm not worried about the subscribers. And honestly, like, I got emotional in that video yesterday because don't get me wrong, I am passionate about my platform because I'm building it organically. And I can't stress that enough. But it's other stuff that tie into that as well. This is always an emotional time of the year for me. You know, as we all get more familiar with each other, I'll eventually let y'all in on that. But, you know, it's other things to play. So it wasn't just the fact that I lost subscribers or this lady called herself coming from me, because please believe my skin is much thicker than that, y'all. Y'all will see as y'all get to know me. And Titanic was wrong for taking everything too far. No one has any business going to someone's business or pulling up people's arrest record or doing stuff to ruin people. Stormi did not have to threaten Black Titanic, but she wasn't wrong for being angry by Titanic. Should not have shown up to the lady's place of business. Yeah, and we basically said that reflective view. Thank you for joining the live. I said that, I feel like Stormy had a right to be irritated and she had a right to be upset. And she felt like somebody was basically just coming up to her place of business to bother her. But she definitely went to an extreme. She started threatening that lady to beat her ass. She said that's how people get pew pewed up. She started saying a lot of stuff that wasn't cause for. So I think she earned her charge if she really got a charge. And I don't think she should be trying to associate that with Mel and make her take accountability for that. Pat B said, "We love you." Thank you so much, Pat B. Thank you, girl. Love you too. Click the like button, y'all. Click the like button. Reflective only. The female CC get attacked. Yeah, it's so weird, y'all. I don't know. And it's such a petty reason. Hopefully the drama will stop. But everybody also needs to stop. Like, I feel like it gets over dramatized when people keep trying to make it like it's a sector thing. Don't get me wrong. Yes, we're aware it's a sector, but it's like people are like that everywhere you go. Like everywhere you go. So it's not going to be uncommon that people are here on this platform starting drama and, are just have this crazy way that's out of the norm, in my opinion, way of thinking. So it's like we know the show toxic and stuff, people, but it's not like the show is just rubbing off on everybody and making people go crazy. This is just how those people are. It's their personality trait. So you run into them people everywhere. And stop trying to attach Mel's name to everywhere too, because even a lady in my comments like, well, Mel wouldn't want her supporters to be doing this. It's like y'all need to stop associating that lady name with everything. It's not fair to her. If you're really a supporter of Mel and you call yourself a millimeter, or whether you just support her because you kind of vibe with her, stop associating her name to stuff that it has nothing to do with. Like, stop. That irritates me, so I can imagine how it irritates her. You already got people on the cast trying to associate her to stuff that has nothing to do with her. And here y'all are doing it the same way, but swear y'all not. Y'all are causing more harm than you think. Stop trying to bring that lady name and force her name into a damn conversation or a situation where she's not the topic or nothing she did is a part of the conversation. What happened between content creators, no matter what the beef is, Mel has nothing to do with that, y'all. Quit trying to make it seem like, goddamn, like she just is like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what else to say. Y'all keep bringing that lady name up when she ain't even supposed to be spoke up in the conversation. You're always a target when you popping. Hey, say that. Say that again. Literally all YouTube sectors cut up, all of them. Exactly, and not just YouTube. People all around the fucking world cut up. People at your job cut up. People in your family cut up. People in your friends cut up. You go to Walmart, you see people cut up. I was just on TikTok seeing a nigga in goddamn Dollar Tree cutting up. Like, people cut up everywhere, y'all. Stop bringing male name up and stop acting like it's just this sector or a group of people that cut up. People just cut up to cut up sometimes. This ain't got nothing to do with Mel. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And how people act ain't got nothing to do with Mel. Even if they're a supporter of her, they got nothing to do with Mel. Like, come on now. At some point, we all gotta. Are y'all okay? I'm in other sectors. Hey, really, thank you for joining the live. She said I'm in other sectors and I've seen people go to jail, and it gets real on YouTube, man. That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to go to jail. POP hold it down. I'm not trying to go to jail behind none of this stuff, yeah. Hey, but I go to jail behind me. Now, Facebook, YouTube is not the only platform. People just cut up everywhere. That's just you. You have those type of people. Not just the black race now, Pat B. Not just the race. Not just the black race, y'all. Not just us. I promise y'all, because, man, other races cut up too. It's just that we are black folks and we surround ourselves with majority of black folks. So of course we're gonna be witnesses to black on black crime. I forgot the name that the experts gave it, but it has something to do with proximity. So we see black folks cut up, but I see other races cut up too. When you live in other cities that's not um predominantly black, you see other races cut up too, baby. Is drama everywhere, I'm telling you, and it's all kind of drama. You got baby mama drama in every race. You got in-law drama in every race. You got family drama in every race. You got the sickos in every race that harm the kids in the family. It's literally, it's in every race. Y'all, it's not just us, baby. It's not exclusive to the black people. Exactly, I'm black. I don't care what the clear folks are doing, but yes, they act the ours too. Yeah, they do. Baby, y'all don't be seeing. Sometimes I fuck around and fall down a hole on TikTok down some stuff, and I was on some the Hispanic mess. They call it cheese may. I was on the cheese may TikTok, baby. They was going in about the family drama, about a lady cheating. Listen, everything that goes on in our community, it goes on in their community too. Please believe me. That was the biggest lie ever told. That some BS is exclusive to black people. They cut up just like we do, baby. White people be going in on each other. Yes, they do. They don't play. Baby, they fight, they cuss, they get down. They got their own type of ghetto, y'all. They call it the trailer park. That's their ghetto. So they call, instead of calling them ghetto bees, they call them trailer park trash. Like Mexicans, white people, Chinese people, everybody. Listen, everybody get it. Good job with taking up for yourself. No one deserves to get bullied. Thank you so much, Tay. I really do. And I want to shout you out too, Tay, because you didn't have to speak up on it when you did as well. You used your platform and your voice to speak on something you perceived as to be wrong. And I really do appreciate it. I cuss up too, y'all. It's just that it's a time and a place. And I'm not gonna never do no hating shit though. I'm not gonna never come to left field and attack nobody. You ain't got to worry about me doing that or being weird. I'm not weird. That is why we all love Black Titanic, and she got her respect doing Black history. I don't know where all the division came from because she's normally a sweet lady. Yes, and I don't know much about Miss Black Titanic, but she's an older lady. And I do respect her because some people was trying to make it out of a I don't respect her thing. That lady tried to say in her video like I didn't respect her. Let's be clear. The only time that I heard, and I'm gonna be completely honest, and again, I don't have no issue with Miss Beth Titanic. As far as I know, she's still subscribed to me and I'm still subscribed to her. But as far as I knew, when Miss Black Titanic did speak on the case, and some may have seen it as a negative way, she was talking about people giving content creators super chats. That's the only video I remember. I don't watch her content often, but I try to support, hit it with a like, jump in and out. But the only thing I remember Miss Black Titanic mentioning was people giving certain content creators super chats, but when they come listen to her channel, they don't give her super chats. So I was just confused about that because I didn't think that applied to me, y'all. I didn't listen to the whole video because at that time I wasn't getting no damn super chats. I don't even, was I going live then? I don't even know if I was going live. But if I was going live, y'all see, I don't get super chats like that. So when I heard that, it was just kind of like, oh, Miss Black Titanic going off. She said people are paying up, they're listening to other people and paying them super chats, but when they come listen to her, they don't send her super chats. So that's the only thing I remember about her speaking on that situation. So it wasn't like I heard her specifically ask content creators to not speak on it. And let's be clear though, she wasn't the only person named in that lawsuit. But let's keep going. She came sideways and she's been doing it for months. So her trying to turn it into this thing about people not respecting Miss Black Titanic. I do respect my elders. Like I don't play like that around here. That's why I've been refraining from her because I look at her as an elder too. So she called me all kind of bitches in her videos, and to my knowledge, I have yet to call her a bitch. I didn't call her out her name. So don't try to twist it either into a respect thing. Y'all talking. I work with white women whose middle son is taking them through it with baby mama drama, substance issue, and law and employment issues. Oh yeah, hey man, y'all know. Yeah, we all can attest. They gets it popping too. The mess with the way Wilson, the clear man that unalived those two women, is spun out of control on YouTube and Reddit. Mm-mm. And then if what are y'all watching, y'all? We should do a series. That's something I was thinking about too. What are you watching? Because I've been watching a few little things on Netflix, and it's something on there about exes. I gotta get back to y'all with the name of it. Is it my horrible ex or something? But them people is on there going crazy, and it ain't just no black men. It's men of different races. Like they doing some crazy stuff. Most of the YouTube drama is subscriber driven. As long as you get to know people yourself, you will be fine. People love to see mess. Yeah, a lot of people do love to see mess. They do. I'm noticing that as well. Not an elder. Oh, Paulette, listen, Paulette, look, Paulette is my cut up partner in the Gossip Girls chat. I believe she is older than me, y'all. That's no shade for real. No shade, no tea. Yeah, shit. I think she is. If she's not, I'm my apologies. She sounds a little up there. You know how you listen to people and your brain just go ahead and do its own thing and go ahead and paint you a picture of how they look according to their voice, even though people never really turn out to look like that. That's what happened. When I was listening to her, my mind already paints this picture of this older lady. So I don't know how she look or anything, but that's what my mind picture her as. Oh, the worst ex ever. That's what it's called, y'all. That show is wild. That white man was able to get, and then they get a lot, they get away with a little more. Man, he was cutting up. He had did something about three different women, and it was crazy, man. Like I can't look some of the stuff he was doing. I can't even say. I might get a strike, but y'all go watch that. We got to start covering some other stuff too, cause that them stories on there are wild. The Penguin on HBO is good. 7 episodes so far. Okay, I gotta watch that. Yeah, we're gonna turn something into a series, y'all, and get some more stuff popping. I suppose my point was that you disrespected Black Titanic. I think she was influenced by True T because she feels obligated to do her helping her and others boosting up drama. I suppose my point was not that you disrespect Black Titanic. Oh, because I'm like, what is your point that I disrespect? I'm like, how did I disrespect her? I was like, how did I disrespect her? PB. Because I'm like, what? I didn't see anything where she specifically asked anyone not to cover the case. Girl, she didn't ask the right way, and so now she can't ask me nothing, and that's just the truth about that. But that doesn't apply to Miss Black Titanic. I heard good things about the show. Um, Beauty in the Black was real good. Only if you get past the black woman getting used and abused, but it's Tyler Perry. And I tried to watch that, Paulette, a few days ago. The lead girl, her acting is throwing me off. Her acting is throwing me off. She not really fitting into that role for me. She making it so unbelievable. And I know Tyler Perry, I don't really watch his recent stuff, but I already know it kind of has a level of sometimes it be mixed with good actors and bad actors, so it kind of throw me off. But I tried to get into that. I'll try again, but yeah, the lead black girl, her acting is throwing me all the way off. It's like, girl, get with it. Is this your first show or what? Braylon, you said you heard good things about the show. Who's filming her and holding with her handcuffs in front of her? Did they let Courtney go sit there with her? How far is her story gonna go? Yeah, I don't know who she looked like. She was filming herself. Why she had her phone, I don't know. We're talking about Stormi. That show Beauty in the Black reminds me of Ugly Betty in P Valley. Yeah, I don't know the acting. The girl need to get a little better. Child, where's her mugshot? I want to know where her mugshot is too. Keep watching, it gets better. Okay, I'm gonna go back and try to get into it. I'm on a lot of other sectors too. Yeah, a lot of sectors be going in, y'all. The haves and haves not all combined. Okay. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. I'm waiting on a lot of my shows to come back on. I'm not really watching stuff. I've been trying to get into it, but it's like they ain't got nothing on there but old stuff. Bird said you got mental health issues in every race and love and marriage, Huntsville. You really do. You really do. Yes, TikTok had me in a headlock with the cookie lady. Fine. I'm telling y'all, TikTok will take you down so many rabbit holes. Child, you'll end up. I was on 304 Chicago 304 talk. Then I jumped back to the influencer beef talk. It was so much. Now they got the Nara Smith and her husband stuff going on. You fall down so many doggone rabbit holes. You really do. You literally do. Thanks again, Tay, for the 1999 super chat. Thank you so much. Speaks with your girl Marcella said, "Keep your head up. You are great. CC, I admire your tea. Back to the bushes." Thank you, Marcella. It means a lot. Thank you for coming to the live. I guess that's easily influenced in such negative ways by CK, and this show is definitely have some mental issues. Y'all, it's a lot of people running around here undiagnosed. Believe me, we know you a thug. I know you was just pissed. Tay, I'm an emotional gangster around here in these streets. When it gets too real, I disappear for a few months. I hope when I come back, they've calmed down. Yeah, I know, really, for real. You is enough be enough. It was a lot going on, y'all. But I'm not. I'm never not finna let nobody push me off no platform or push me out of nowhere. It was just all weird behavior, and it definitely could have been avoided and handled a different way. I need to change my algorithm. Kim Bella said about the clicks and views money purpose. She complained. Black Titania just want the clicks and views for money purposes. She complained to True T, and True T starts the bully of the CC. You're not the first. Don't let her bully y'all. I'm sick of True T bullying these CCs. Yeah, I'm definitely not the first, y'all. She didn't went under damn near a lot of people under this chat. So I'm definitely not the first. I'm in the sectors and I've seen people go to jail. Oh, we read that one. Yeah, I'm definitely not the first. I'm sure I won't be the last. Hopefully she can, I don't know, heal, touch some grass, smoke some grass. I don't know, do something. And 40 and over TikTok. That's where you be. Rest in peace, Miss Shay, who was with Miss Beth Titanic and not backing down. And again, another unarmed, except a camera phone senior lady. Who's Miss Shay? That made me sad for real, for real. What? She's gone? Who's gone, y'all? I heard that today. No. Who's Miss Shay? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know who that is. Rest in peace to her though. I'm sorry to hear that. Not you just finding it, Paulette. They be cutting up on TikTok. It's a good time over there, I'm telling you. Y'all, Miss Shay passed away. Oh my God. The lady that was cursing Stormy out. Oh, she was with Miss Black Titanic at the time. Oh wow. That's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Condolences to her family and friends. And may she rest in peace. Mm, mm. That's sad. It's been a lot of death, you guys. It really has. That is definitely sad. I'm praying for her family. Yes, y'all. Rest in peace to them. I'm sorry to her. To her, I'm sorry. Mhm. Yeah, that is sad though, cause she was out there, baby. She was riding for Miss Black Titanic too. I'm sorry to hear that, cause baby, she wasn't going. Acting like Miss Black Titanic is Young Thug, and all of us are YSL type shit. My gosh, ADR, yes, they try to turn the masses against us, y'all. They just around here accusing us of the worst, and ain't done them people nothing. Ain't done them nothing, y'all. So that's all I had to talk about, y'all. There's really not much else to discuss. I appreciate y'all. Please hit the like button. Look, we still on the road to 5K. We just caught a flat tire, but we back up and running. So if you're listening and you continually listen, please subscribe to the channel. Also hit the like button. It don't cost a thing, y'all, to tap the screen. Okay? Don't forget what Mel taught you. It doesn't cost a thing to tap the screen. Braylon, love you and keep your head up. Thank you so much, Braylon. I appreciate the support from you as well. I appreciate the support from everybody. Y'all, please go show some love to all the content creators, y'all. It's really not that deep for us to be divided. It really is not, y'all. Whatever is going on, hopefully everybody can get past it, but show everybody some love. I don't have an issue with anybody on YouTube, okay? It's not that deep for me. I'm here for fun, laughs, kicks, giggles. That's it. Okay, and a little bit of change that we make off these people on the show, not off the change we making from the other content creators. That's not what it's supposed to be. Okay, so let's just shout out everybody before I go because I appreciate you guys. So y'all, please like and subscribe to everybody. Braylon Lee, when Tay talks. Um, who else? PBE. Who else, y'all? Who else is in here? Think How I See It was in here. Um, what was the other lady's name? Hold on, I'm scrolling this chat, y'all. I'm scrolling the chat, baby. Y'all ain't got nowhere to be, do you? A reflective view, Relly, um, Marcella, everybody, y'all. Please go subscribe. It don't cost a thing to hit the like button, interact. A reflective view. I believe she is a content creator. And everybody else that was in here from beginning to end, everybody that constantly shows me love, Captain Venus. Y'all go like their channel, subscribe, interact, leave a comment if it's just saying hi. I believe Shay P is also a content creator. You're too cute. Are you a content creator? How I See It TV. Just everybody, y'all. Y'all know who be creating content. Y'all know who be up here doing a thing. Y'all show them some love, y'all. It don't cost a thing. It helps. It pushes us through the algorithm. Thank y'all for coming and joining and chatting with me. We're gonna have some more content coming soon. Y'all have y'all a good night. Is Brown Skin Girl in here? Oh yes, she is. Hey Brown Skin Girl. Hey, hey, we on our way out, but thank you for joining us. Y'all go show Brown Skin Girl some love. Go show DDM some love. I used her sound bite in the video of Stormi cussing Miss Black Titanic out. Go show that video some love on Drop the Mic's channel. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and say hi. And that's pretty much all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.